Okay, we're here with Dad and the foreskin foreman.
And Nick. Don't forget Nick.
And Nick, the dick.
We have our surgically clean engine parts.
Look at this. One push rod. We have Dad applying bolts. He won't let me touch anything.
You're dirty.
This is a first. He usually doesn't want to touch anything, but he won't let me do shit today.
Because it's going to be a 450.
If you want dirty,
Yeah.
it's going to be a 432 according to this thing over here, and you boarded how much over?
A millimeter.
You boarded it.
I boarded it out. I punched it right out. We know why the old top end was burning oil. I'd put valve stem seals in it, I don't know, 2,000 miles ago. Yeah, probably 1,000 miles ago. They were destroyed. They just fell apart.
Now this one has been cleaned up.
So we're running a nice brand new Wiseco dome piston.
Fresh valve seat.
No.
Fresh valve seat
No.
seals and guides.
No, boy.
Decked head. I didn't deck it. I decked it just enough to make it flat.
Squared it up.
Hopefully there's no valve clearance issues.
Freaking Egyptians didn't make things as square as this sucker is.
Hell no. I know with my luck, the guy I bought it from's already burnt me pretty good. It'll probably explode as soon as I start it. In which case we'll be going to location withheld to kick somebody's ass.
Location withheld. They're making threats on the internet.
What'd they say on that SpongeBob show? Name and address withheld.
Yeah. SpongeBob.
Yes, I'm 20 years old and I watch SpongeBob.
I'm 40 years old and I watch SpongeBob. Love SpongeBob. And Phineas and Ferb.
John DiMaggio does that Adventure Time show.
I love it.
For those of you who don't know, that's Bender's voice from
That
Futurama.
guy's hilarious. He could just say butt crack and it'd be funny.
Yeah.
Because he says it.
Well, some of that crude redneck humor for you.
Yeah, I'm thinking about butt cracks.
As much as he hates to admit it, he is a redneck.
No.
You will not catch him admitting it.
I'm 4 credit hours away from being a mechanical engineer. I'm not a...
You can be a redneck and a mechanic. You're a smart redneck. Just like Zach tells me all the time, I'm the smartest dumbass he knows. I start using them big old words and tongue tie them all the time.
You know, when this cleanliness part's all buttoned up, I'm out of here, right?
I surely hope not.
Oh yeah, I'm gone.
Do you remember that $50 worth of fuel I put in your unit today?
What's that got to do with anything?
Well, you owe me a favor.
Dat work, man. All that'll be left after this is dat work.
Well, you got that carburetor right there to get in.
That ain't hard.
Well, I can't do it.
You can't get the carburetor in?
No, you got to get inside of it and move some stuff.
You sure your main jet's adjustable?
It's supposed to be.
I'm not tightening these down till you get them.
That's fine. Just as long as they're in there. As long as they're in there. There's 2 more that go in the head.
They're snug, but that's it.
There's 2 more that goes in the head right up above them. If you want to go ahead and put them in there.
It's like 105 in the shade.
And we're in West Virginia and it's 7 o'clock in the evening.
They're the same.
Yeah, same deals. The valve cover gaskets, the valve cover bolts are exactly the same too.
You got plenty of extras if you lose them.
I've got a whole bucket full. I've got a whole other top end of bolts. I need to make sure that one will thread into this repaired unit over here.
Give me that filthy 10 mil so I can start cleaning it.
As much as he hates to admit it, he loves working on this thing.
Why would you do this?
I'm a good mechanic on heavy equipment, not small stuff. Just don't get me on stuff that has to be clean.
You brought us the wrong cleaner.
That's the only cleaner that's got anything in it.
That brake cleaner still got some in it.
It's that cleaner spray stuff. They're a bitch. Got it?
It's almost tight.
Oh, hell. Our poor burnt Ford Explode. It exploded. And the Ford.
Fortunately, it didn't explode.
The Ford F-Word 250. That stupid Blazer's gone finally. Got the C2500. Got another piece of junk down there and some Dr. Professor car.
I like that car.
Well, it's good. It's all right for what it is. She only paid $500 for it, but it's got close to $300,000 on it. We have the wildlife over here somewhere.
Why is this tight already?
Why's what tight already?
It's thread buggered.
Probably.
This is tight. That's still got an inch to go.
Well, it ought to not be.
It is.
They're extra.
Buddy's fine.
Extras.
They're not extras.
These big bad 14 millimeters is what does all the holding.
It's not cross-threaded.
There's probably a speck of dirt in it. Look who's working on it.
It's not tight. It's just
weird.
It's more snug than it should be. Let's get these open.
We need a push rod. You gotta get another push rod in there first.
You just throw everything around. Like it's all rough.
That's the one that's got sand on it.
It's not all rough.
Christopher, everything's rough.
Look, to me, it's either shovelable, loadable, or haulable. Hey, are you pro Mitt Romney?
I don't know. I don't vote.
We're not pro Obama.
No, I don't like him. And it has nothing to do with him being black.
No, we're not racist. We don't like him because he hates coal.
I don't like him because he's just a butthole.
He's stupid. And that's not me making threats there, Secret Service.
No.
He's just stupid.
Give me the paper towels.
So is he equipped? Like
That's bad words, and you're not supposed to be using them on YouTube.
I won't talk about my commander-in-chief that way.
Nope. Cleaner spray stuff. You want some diesel?
Is there any air?
Yeah. Your hose is right yonder. Covered in sand. Here's the blowgun.
I'm cleaning the air hose off first.
You want to oil it?
I might.
Here's the blowgun. Covered in sand. Look, when you gonna have this? When you got...
I want to blow the blowgun off. You know what I'm saying? I said that already.
Was there another almost
Yeah,
completely
brake
full?
cleaner, man. We've been using the brake cleaner, not that engine degreaser.
You just scared the dog.
Let me see that spray crap.
Cleaner spray stuff. We're up to 7 minutes and 45 seconds on this vid. Hey! Well, there's both birds down running. I don't know what they're running for. We have shitkins. We got 3 now. 4. The rooster's the only one left. Rambo! I don't hurt dogs, but I will coax dogs. Get on. Leave the birds alone. Go on. Leave the birds alone. Go. I'm going to fry the fattest one up about Christmas. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Love my dog. That's because the inline strainer needs cleaned.
That probably hasn't been cleaned in forever.
What are we missing here? Because I'm sure we're missing something. Should roll that over to PDC. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, he's cleaning the hardware. If I didn't have motor oil, you'd have a tub of grease out here. Or a grease gun. I'm really surprised he doesn't have a tub of anti-seize.
Where's this going?
Pocket. Instead of on the ground.
Yikes.
Gotta lay a washer down first.
I did. There's inside washers and outside washers.
We're short one.
And you're missing one. Why's that not surprising?
Ought to be right here. It's in that oil.
Why is that not surprising?
Oh, why does it surprise you?
You're too close.
I love how you when you got this for you love 400. You're like, all 400 and all that. And now you're like,
Nick,
let me tell you something.
450.
If I didn't have a 450 top end laying around, my 400 top end would have got fixed. Honest to God, it would have been cheaper to fix the 400 top end by the time I went through all this because of name and address withheld. That's cost me so much money. It's unreal, but I paid $380 for this and spent an additional $200 on machine work
that shouldn't have been necessary.
because of name and address withheld. I'm not directly bashing you if you see this. I am not happy though. Maybe you just didn't know.
He knew. There's no way he didn't know. If he didn't know, he's one of the dumbest people on earth.
Yeah. Now we'll walk over here to this destroyed building and get this Amco, Ampro, or Amfo, or whatever this piece of junk is, wherever the hell it went. This is why I love organization. There it is. This Ampo 3/8 drive micro adjustable torque wrench, 120 to 960 inch-pounds. You're not on TDC.
I don't care. You're starting all over. You remember what these torque do?
29 foot-pounds.
29 foot-pounds?
29 foot-pounds.
Like,
It should be set. It should be set to the highest number already.
You don't want to do that.
I remember the day you're like, father.
We're going to do
12 minutes, YouTube. We're doing good.
10 foot-pounds stuff.
Okay.
This head's almost
There you go.
completely put on.
Yo, man, you're blocking my light. You always want to do this in a cross pattern. If not, then you'll warp your head that you just have machined. Now there's an uneven number of bolts here. So, and there's there's actually 4 alignment bolts. There's 2 on the cylinder and 2 on the head. You don't tighten them down tight until these are torqued, but you tighten them down enough to align everything.
We're going to do 20.
And if you feel something breaking, stop. This isn't a very expensive torque bar here, but it works. Personally, I like Snap-on.
This would be like a $600 snap.
Yeah. Boys I ran around with J&T Contracting. I'd love to know what he spent on tools in the back of that service truck. He had nothing but Snap-on. Nothing but Snap-on.
You said 28.
29. Set it high though, because you got that extension on it. Extensions take away torque, YouTube.
It's 30.
That's close enough. I mean, shit. Clink, clink. We love that sound. Clink, clink. Get some zoomed in up close action of my shaking. Zoom it back out. Now after y'all done, you can go around them in a circle pattern and click them.
They're good.
He says they're good. I trust him. The U.S. government trained him to be a mechanic.
And a computer.
Okay. Valves. Go and set the valves.
I'm going to do these little 10 mils on the side first.
Alright.
You probably should cut that video.
Well, it's only 14 minutes and 45 seconds. Only got to pay my personal mechanic here $250 an hour.
That's cheap. That's bargain basement.
I'm up to about $500 already. He's expensive, but he's good. Ain't you, Dad?
I don't like to brag. I don't think I'm average.
He's fair to middling.
I'm fair to middling. Shit usually runs after I'm done.
Usually. Not always.
That Dobrak, I bet you money will run once he's done.
That shit runs like shit.
I bet you it runs though.
I bet it needs board.
I
I bet it needs boarded at 50 over.
You got the money for it?
Nah, I ain't got no damn money for it. You get your ass out there and work.
Why? I don't get a cut or nothing. I get like a Big Mac a day.
If you impress me enough, you'll get a cut. No, I ain't changed this oil yet.
I know.
Tell you what. Won't you be my little homie and well, I'll do it. Last time you changed oil in something, you trashed a drain plug. That was TDC. Feel weird or anything?
Your swing arm bushings are trash, dude.
They are?
Yeah.
There's no way.
They look it. They're like...
They don't move. I don't know what you... I know they said at 3 and 6, but...
So you're going to tighten that belt down?
I don't have any feeler gauges.
Yeah, we do.
I don't know.
In that toolbox. Get them, Nick.
What are they? Paying attention.
You know what they're supposed to be at?
3 and 6. 3 on the intake, 6 on the exhaust. Ask me why.
Sauce gets hotter.
I'll give you a buffalo nickel for that.
Yeah, they were right here. Alright, you get my famous wobbly plate.
Sounds good to me. This is our steel box. That's about well, I think an MS361's about $600 and that K12 was about $15. So, you know, do the math. About $2 grand.
Rebel, destroy.
Yeah, Rebel, destroy, bite. If and when this finally makes it to Honda Foreman forums and anybody wants to go riding, let me know. I'm currently not working, unfortunately. Thanks to Mr. President, Dr. Professor Barack Hussein Obama.
No offense.
Not saying anything bad.
Nope.
You're dropping dirt all in the motor.
Stop it. Don't touch anything.
Swear to God, if he takes this back apart because of you, I'm kicking your little ass.
What are you talking?
Go down there and find out then.
Go find out.
Long walk.
Alright.
Alright. Okay.
Now I got this, or it's going to be half an hour long. I'm going to run out of memory.
It's 18 minutes. Okay.
Whatever, man.
Alright, I'm cutting it. We'll be back with the finished product.